this moment for life. Just can't stop dancing.
Hey guys, welcome back to Just Us Girls. So this week's theme is life hacks. So I decided to do rainy day life hacks when it's like raining outside and you can't go out like to your friend's house or to the park and you have nothing to do and it's just like a boring day at home, because this happens with me anytime it rains and it's just really boring. So yeah, if this happens to you all the time, then maybe you should watch this video. So let's get started. So for this, all you're gonna need is 3 of any pencil, crayon, Crayola colors that you choose, a cup, and hot water. So what you're gonna do is set the colors in the hot water. And since this is like a henna design, I'm gonna be using brown. So then after when it's done, so it's done right now, I'm just drawing it on my hand. And if it hasn't like melted enough, then you could just put it back in the water. And that's what I drew on my hand. And it's kind of like a henna design, but it's washable because it's Crayola. So yeah. So after you did your henna, your DIY henna, now it's time to move on to beverages. If you want to drink like a Sprite or something and it's really warm, and you put ice in it, and then the ice just makes it taste like water when it melts, then I'm just taking my water bottle and pouring in the juice that I have in there. So like, I'll just put it in the fridge. Then I get my ice scrape, and I pour the juice into the ice grids. So like when it finished freezing, it's like little ice cubes of juice instead of like water. So now I'm just gonna put it into my freezer. So yeah, I'm just putting it in there. That's my freezer, and I just put it in. That way, when the ice melts, it will taste the same. The next life hack is a container. So say you want to bring like some cream to school, but you can't bring the whole thing. We can make a mini container so you can pour some of it into that container and bring it wherever you go. So first you're just going to take 2 water bottles and your scissors, and take one lid from the water bottle and the second lid, and then you're just going to cut the rim off. So you're going to squish the water bottle, and then you're going to cut it off so it doesn't make so much noise. And that bottom part, don't throw it out. So now if you're like a child or something, you might need to ask your parents to help you with this, because like around the rim of the water bottle, it's not really like plastic anymore. It's kind of like a glass. So that's why it's hard to cut off. So those tiny pieces I'm just going to put in the rest of the water bottle that we cut off. Then take the 2 water bottle lids and you have your container. So now I'm just going to decorate the container with my yellow, orange, pink, and blue Sharpie. I had a green one, but I lost it. So at the top, I'm doing a pattern with orange and pink with my orange and pink Sharpie. There it is. Then at the bottom, I'm doing a pattern with my blue and yellow Sharpie. Now I can take my cream to school, so whenever my hands get dry or my face, I could just go to my bag, open it up, and I got some cream. So now for the tip for outside when it's raining, with umbrellas. So if you have an umbrella and it's like raining outside, I don't believe that it's that long, so, but this umbrella is really huge. So when you're outside and it's raining, it's actually better to put the umbrella closer to you, to like your head, like this. instead of like putting it up. Like sometimes I get that you're like you want to share the umbrella with someone. Doesn't mean you have to put it higher. You just need to bring it closer because it covers more. And like these things, like these little things over here, like the raindrops could roll and like hit you. So it's like always better to do it like this, like closer to you. So it's like, yeah. And my last life hack is for if you have those type of umbrellas that have this thing on it and you're having trouble putting it back on, I have a life hack for you. So it's not that it has to be tighter. It's just you need to start folding from the top instead of folding it from this thing. Fold it from the top like that. And then just twist it down like that. And then you have this, and you could just tape. Well, it's not really like taping it, but like, you know what I mean. And then just put it back on. Simple. Easily. Any problem. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, when you're outside, always make sure the umbrella is close on your head, and yeah, and I hope you have fun at home while it's a rainy day and those activities kept you busy, and I'll see you next week. Oh, and don't forget to watch tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. So yeah, don't forget to watch tomorrow. And yeah.